Hey, this is Mr. Roche again. We are working with the horizontal movement of the spaceship, and a couple of things we like are trying to handle here are what we want to do is we want to kind of control the lateral movement. Right now, it kind of goes way. It can go way over here if we want, and also it doesn't like kind of respond back too. So I think we want to kind of deal with that, okay? If we can. Like, there's more work we could do on it, but I think we could do it. Okay. So I think one of the things I want to do is we have made a anonymous function on the key down when someone presses a key down. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go to the bottom of the code here, okay? And basically, I'm going to do the same thing on key up, and I'm going to make some changes and handle the flame and make everything on key up. Okay, so what happens is when you push down the key, there's a key code that goes down, and when you push up, there's a key code or whatever. There's an event trigger that happens here with key up. Okay, so I'm going to go like that, and on key up, I want to have some things happen now. I can take my protection thing, okay, which allows it. This I sort of looked this up. This is what it does is it prevents. What happens is it allows you to getting you get kind of like priority basically with your with your key code, whatever you put in. So if there's like a kind of a conflict, like ours will kind of work over others. Okay, that's what that is. So I'm going to try it down here. Okay, so whoopee, we go here. This is my key up function. Okay, so what I did was I did this. This is like the same thing as writing a command, except what we're going to do is we're going to pass it like a function. So we have to define it as a function. This is an anonymous function. Another this function, okay, and we're going to put that in here. Okay, so that seems fine. Okay, so you get the same key code of this. Okay, so it tells you which key it is, and I'm also going to copy the switch. I can kind of make a switch here. Okay, so like this. Okay, and what I care about is I care about my 5 key codes. So I'm going to paste this in here. Okay, I make this case 32, which I don't know if we care about, but I care about some of them. I care about the arrow keys. So I care about 37, 38, 39, and I care about 40. Okay, and this is like what happens is this is what's going to happen when like space bar is released. Okay, and this is what happens when down arrow key. Okay, and whoopee. No, it's right arrow key. I'm sorry. We're the wrong thing here. Oh, it's left arrow key. Sorry, it's left arrow key. Whoopee. Left arrow key. And this is when, let's hope 30 is down. It's up. Up arrow key. Okay. 39 is the right arrow key. And 40 is, I think it's the down one. Okay, so all these are like, when the arrow key is up, that's going to happen. So I think what I'm going to do is, let's try this with the left arrow key. What I would do is I would do lander dx equals 0. So that way it'll like stop it. Okay. And I'm going to say flame hide flame. Okay, so when you release this, it's gonna do it. Okay, and I'm gonna do this also for the left. Okay, which I got, or the right. Let me see. I got the right codes here. Right's 39. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna do the exact same thing for that. Okay, and then for this one, we release the flame. I think we're just gonna hide the flame. Okay. And let's see what that does, okay, and see if that helps us. I think it sort of helps us. I mean, I don't know if we want this. Let's see. Oops. Okay, I got him here. Okay. Right, target's over. Target's over here now. Okay. Here, let me try something too. Okay. I'm not sure where I stopped the video, so I'm going to keep going here like this. Okay, we have this basically working pretty well. Whoops. Whoa. Let's do a reset. Okay, got it be here. Okay, we're kind of moving it over. Okay, it seems basically okay. I was going to try to do a couple of things to try to get it to run a little bit smoother. Okay, let me get it to, here it goes. I mean, it seems kind of okay as is, okay? So it might be enough. I'm going to try a couple of things to get it to run better. Okay. Let's reset and do that. Okay. So we can come back to this. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, let me see. If I go like this, then it'll be kind of flying across the screen. But let's try and see what that looks like, okay? Another thing I might do is kind of take off the protection, okay? Because I think what it does is it doesn't allow you to run two keys at once, because what it's doing is it's giving it kind of like a priority. And I'm going to turn this off just to see in both cases, okay? And see if I get better performance out of my case switches. So I'll do a save all, okay? And we'll do like a show here, okay? And what I want to do is go like, oops, okay, I got him. There he is, okay. All right, that's really nice, okay. I think you kind of maybe want this to do that. Okay. So I think that's sort of good. Let's start him again. Okay, I got control of them. It's just that when you move them over, like you have to move them over this way too. So I don't know. Let's leave that go. You could kind of decide yourself what you want. Okay, but that's actually reasonable for movements. One of the things that I think we do want to think about is when you get this thing stopped, is you want to see like our ship can go over here. And you have to decide if that's sort of a good thing or not. What I might do is, let's put some constraints on that with the code. See the code and trying some things. I'm going to move up to the function called moveLander. Okay, moveLander takes the dx and dy. We have something that checks the y location. Okay, well, okay. We have something here that checks the y location. Okay. Okay, And what we want to do is we also want to check the X too, okay? So we can go like this. We can say if lander X is less than or equal to 0, then what we want to do is we want to set lander X equal to 0, and we want to set the dy. I do this and lander X and lander dy dx is less than 0, which means it's like negative, okay? And we're going to do this, we're going to set lander dx equal to 0. Okay, so what it'll do is then it'll kind of smack against the side of the wall. Let's see if that'll happen. Okay, so I added this one thing to move lander, small if-then statement. Okay, do save all. Go to here, open in browser. Okay, what I'm hoping it'll do is, oopie, I got an error. Let me see what my problem is real quick. It doesn't know where it is at 133, so I gotta go to 133. Okay, so let's look real quick. 133. Oh, I forgot to say and like this. Let's say and. Okay, so sorry, let's do a save all. Okay. And what we're going to do is do a save all, okay? And let's try to run this and see if it hits the wall, okay? I actually don't mind if it goes above it. It just seems weird that if it goes on the sides. Okay, so that looks actually good. Here we go. Okay, got it. Okay, and so what's going to happen is if I keep it going over here, it should just stop. See, it won't go past that, which is actually good. Okay, so no matter what I'm doing, I'm trying to go over this way. But I can still go this way, which is good. Okay, and what I want it to do is not go past that other edge, okay? So let's work on that. Okay, and this is just one of those kind of checks. So we're going to go like this. It's going to make another if check here. Let's say if lander X is greater than game area width, this variable here, minus the lander width. Okay, what are we going to do? We know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to set lander X. It's going to be like this. If it's this, let me see. Oof. And lander dx is greater than 0, which means it's moving to the left. Okay, then lander X is going to equal this coordinate and lander dx will equal 0. Okay, so let's try that side too. So then we got some control over the sides, which is awesome. Okay, I'm running out of time here, so I want to make sure I got this going right. Okay, so I just save as, and I'm going to open in browser. Okay, and here we go. So this is good. And then what I wanted to do is go over here. Yeah, it looked pretty good actually. Let's reset it. Okay, so it's going up. See, he stays there. Okay, so that's actually good. Let's do a reset. Do a start. Okay, and then that's pretty good for him. This is a pretty decent game right now. What we'll do is, in the next video, what we'll do is we'll set the, we'll use the space bar as a setup and we'll do the targeting, okay? Okay, great. So let's get that done and talk to you later.